I'm Ariel Nunez, filling in for Brian. We're here at Roger and Ben Fox Rubin.
Woo! Yeah, welcome to the 359.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
Did we just start the podcast while I wasn't paying attention?
Yes. Well done, as always. Always prepared, Ben. So we've got a couple of juicy topics to discuss today. We're going to be looking at whether or not hackers can tamper with the election. I think hackers have already kind of fussed with the election process already, right? The DNC hack.
That's true.
So
and they hacked into apparently Hillary's campaign as well. So
and,
why stop there?
And Donald Trump is already calling for hackers to go after Hillary, so there's that too.
Right. And he's saying the election may be rigged. So it's going to happen.
Yeah. So we're actually going to be looking specifically at whether or not the election process can be hacked.
Right.
So,
I'm going to vote in November, and so will all my bots.
And you'll all be voting for Trump.
Right. Of course.
And then after that, we've talked about the Galaxy Note 7. We talked about it on Tuesday, but we're going to talk a little bit more about it. I wrote a follow-up feature on the iris scanner and what you'd actually use it for, and why it's more secure, and we'll take a look at that.
And right, as a continuation of like crap your pants episode, right? That it's all the different ways that you could get hacked and your stuff stolen.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
And then lastly, we'll some data's come out.
Yeah. We'll end on a slightly lighter note.
Who has the fastest carrier? Ben's gonna talk about that.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the expert.
Seeing how I'm the expert. I'm the expert on wireless carriers.
Yes.
Even though Roger has been covering them for I don't know, since you were a baby.
Yeah.
Before wireless carriers even existed.
That's pretty much true.
Yeah.
When all we had were cups and strings.
That's right.
So...
And you knew who the best one was. It's Dixie.
That's
Dixie
right.
by a mile.
Quality. That's a quality cup right there. You can tell the cardboard is just so much more durable.
That's right.
All right. So as always, leave your questions in the comments section. I will find the best ones, and we will do our best to try to answer them. And yes, if you have more Samsung questions, we can answer those too.
Right. We don't have Jessica here today.
We don't have Jessica, but I can do my best to pretend to be like Jessica.
Roger is
expert-wise.
You're pretty solid on Samsung stuff. So
thank you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet because I have never owned a Samsung phone.
Terrible. All right. I'm kidding. I own both, so I'm neutral. Damn it.
Sure. I'm sure our commenters will find a way to mock you mercilessly anyway.
Yes, I am using my Apple computer.
That gets mentioned.
Always mentioned.
That gets mentioned in like every
almost
other
as much
episode.
As my or seltzer water.
That's not. Come on, we're giving them so much free advertising.
I know. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
All right.
Did you pull up? Yep, the timer.
Yep. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
As ready as we're gonna be.
That means no.
On audio. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2.
Welcome to the 359, where we talk about the top tech news of the day and all the other crap we want to throw in. I'm Roger Chang.
I'm Ben Fox Rubin.
So today is all about security. Well, there's a bit about carriers, but that's later. Homeland Security Secretary Jed Johnson said yesterday that we should treat our election system like a critical infrastructure, like think our power grid or our dams.
Right.
Which raises the question, like, could our presidential election get hacked?
I mean, as I was reading this story, it's a good one, by the way, so people should read it. As I was reading this, I kind of came to the conclusion of, well, what if an election had already been hacked?
Ooh.
You know, like, how would we have known? You know, so
That's a
it
really
kind
good
of
point.
Creates this very interesting conspiracy theory concept of, okay, that sounds really problematic, and what are we supposed to do about it?
Yeah, in fact, a couple of the experts that our reporter Laura spoke to said that, just saying or giving it the title as like critical infrastructure really isn't doing enough.
Mm-hmm.
And the real vulnerable point isn't with like the voting system. Oftentimes when you vote, it's not electronic, right? A lot of it's just still punch cards,
right,
pulling a handle. It's really the computers that send that election data off to sort of the central database to be counted. That's where things are vulnerable.
Right. And as it mentions in the story, all you have to do is potentially focus on critical precincts, and then you could, I don't know, maybe really turn an election quite easily.
Yeah, look, I mean, hacks have already affected our election, right, or the election process, right? The DNC was hacked. Hillary Clinton's emails have been hacked, and there have actually been significant change from that, right? The DNC's head had to resign because of those emails.
Yeah.
So the hackers are already making a difference in this election.
I don't know. Hopefully
having an impact.
Hopefully the super low tech of our government will hopefully ensure some level of not being hacked. But you're right; those PCs do sound a little bit problematic.
We could only count on how low tech our government is to save us all.
Wonderful.
All right. So next up, I drilled down a bit more. I know you hate that term, but
it's okay.
I did a sort of deep dive on the Galaxy Note 7 iris scanner. Laura and I worked together on this story just to take a look at, why an iris scanner is safer or more secure. I mean, I found some interesting things. Iris, it doesn't change after like a certain age, unlike your fingerprint, which does kind of
right.
It changes over age.
Yeah, but that's assuming that you're keeping your phone for a long time. But still,
right.
I mean,
but the thing of it is,
helpful.
if it's a profile that's consistent from phone to phone, right? Like it's there's that. There are more points of references than a fingerprint. So I mean, theoretically, it's more secure.
Look, after reading the "Can Our Elections Be Rigged" story and moving on to this one, I was like, yes, I definitely want an iris scanner and a face scanner and whatever other scanner you can give me. I think the point was made in the story reasonably well that, look, it's not for everybody, but people that do want that extra layer of security, it's there and it's available for them. So, sure. That sounds like it makes sense for some people.
Would you have it set up so you unlocked your phone with your eyes?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a little weird, right?
I would do it for maybe the first week. I would do it just to look badass, and then would get really sick of it. So
sadly, that's what you need to look badass.
Oh, come on. All right. Anyway, so last with the time we have left, in a test of network quality, OpenSignal, which is a wireless coverage mapping firm, found that, I was a little surprised by this, T-Mobile came out as the top wireless carrier by a series of different metrics.
Yeah, so actually they had been fastest for a while, but they actually surpassed AT&T as number 2 for availability, which was a big change for them. So look, T-Mobile's improving their network. So
I don't know. Root Metrics still has Verizon on top.
Yeah,
those are my guys.
Look, the big conclusion here is, you know what? None of these guys are perfect. If you look closely at the data, 3 carriers won in different categories. So you're never going to get the perfect network.
Oh, that's so sad.
Sorry. All right, want to know more about these stories? Check us out on CNET. I'm Roger Chang.
I'm Ben Fox Rubin.
Thanks for listening. Oh, we went a bit long. I didn't realize we're. Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah.
We'll cut. We'll just cut Ben out.
We're still live, right?
I know. I'm kidding.
All right, we had some amazing comments in here today.
Okay.
Oh, amazing.
Try not to attack us with all the trolls.
Yeah. No, it's okay. We'll take some trolls.
We'll take a troll.
Yeah,
or two.
mostly trolling.
Mostly trolls.
Mike Tyson said CNET is the best. Thanks, Mike Tyson.
All
wow.
Right. Hey, Mike Tyson.
All right. I love your face tattoo.
That's right.
Okay.
Big fan of your ear bite. I mean, that's really sweet.
We are not against just constantly giving us compliments.
Yeah.
We will definitely shout those out.
We are not above that at all.
Sean wants a MacBook. Get one.
Yeah, you can buy one. They're in stores. Pretty readily available, right?
Brian tends to filter these out. I actually like some of these.
Let's do it, though. Let's address some of these comments.
Sure.
There's a lot of poo emojis for some reason. I don't know why. Someone was... Oh, yeah, okay. I won't get into details, but...
It's related to
guys.
something.
Not toward you guys.
What is the poop about?
A poo emoji.
Let me see. What
is there a reason for the pooping?
Yeah. Yeah, there is. Hold on, let me see.
Our podcast is
there's a decent amount of poop emojis here.
Completely devolved into some grade school BS right now.
Maybe they.
This is why.
Ariel, you're a horrible moderator.
Yeah, you actually have to read the question, man. They can't hear it.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to read this out loud.
All right.
No, don't do it. Come on.
Oh, all right.
Just save it for later. I can't read it for
Well, it's about using the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not super dirty.
Makes sense.
It's not. We all do it.
Whoa. Yeah, sure. I know, I do too.
Yeah.
All right. If we don't have any questions,
I'll
get back
questions.
to speed desk.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
I have to do something.
Yeah, all right. Let's wrap things up. thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah. That was it for the week, and this was actually episode 90.
Yeah,
so
we're
are getting very close
getting
to
close to
episode
our epic
100.
100.
Yeah, and if you guys want to send us flowers or gifts for making it to episode 100, we're on 28 East 28th Street, New York, New York.
Wow.
I definitely like cupcakes in a jar. So
wow, that's very specific.
Yeah, I think it's wicked good cupcakes out of Boston.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Now I'm kind of hungry for cupcakes.
Sure.
Thanks. Now
Yeah, we can go to Crumbs after this.
No, we're not going to do that. But stay tuned. Our 100th episode is going to be epic, we promise. It's going to be big.
It'll be bigger than this.
It'll definitely be bigger than this.
Yeah, it'll be something.
It is a little bit more than 2 weeks away, right?
Right, yeah.
So,
and I'll be on vacay the week beforehand, so I'll be well rested.
Good.
Yeah.
And so we're off tomorrow, but we'll see you on Monday. Again, if you liked anything you saw or heard here, check us out on CNET. We also have a podcast available on iTunes, Google Play Music, SoundCloud, FeedBurner, and TuneIn. We'll see you all on Monday.
Cool.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.